Leonardo, come on up. Just clicker.
Hi, I'm Leonardo Cozzo, and today we are talking about how to be a great leader. My example to be a great leader is about how to be a soccer captain. First of all, never give up on your dreams. Even if your teammates are having a low game, or bad, however you call it, never give up. I'm going to tell you guys what happened to me a few weeks ago. My teammates in a soccer game were with their heads down, or sad, because we were losing a game. But I did not give up. I kept motivating them and saying we were playing better than the other team. And like always, the parents started applauding and saying, "Let's go Hunters League." And like always, I started laughing. But of course, I become more confident. 4 days after that, in a soccer practice, our captain goes to another team. Then I kept thinking, could I be the captain of the team? I couldn't sleep, I couldn't eat, I couldn't stop thinking. But to be the captain of the team, I also need to work as a team. Imagine if you played by yourself with 11 players. Imagine if you didn't have a goalkeeper or players to pass the ball. That's why you need a team. It doesn't need to be a really good team. You just need a team. Some people don't pass the ball, just dribble. Will you like the person in your team? Well, work as a team is one of the most important things in soccer. If you want to start playing soccer or you already play soccer, remember, always work as a team. But now, let's start talking a little bit more of soccer fans. They're also super important to a sport and helps us to be a great leader. Then you guys start asking, are you important to the soccer world? Yes and no. The yes part is I cheer for Corinthians, my favorite team. And the no part is I'm not in the stadium to help the team score by screaming, "Let's go Corinthians," because I live here in USA. And Corinthians, well, they're from Brazil, so it's really hard to cheer them. I'm stuck in my house with the TV in front of me, just me and my dad. And my mom screaming, "Stop yelling, I'm trying to sleep." My sister screaming, "Stop yelling, I'm trying to read." Yeah, that's how my life goes on. But no, I'm still super important to the soccer world. But 2 years ago, I went to Brazil to watch a game Corinthians versus Flamengo. At the 99th minute of the game, Corinthians scored. And what was my reaction? Yes, I cried of happiness. But that wasn't the only thing. At the end of the game, the score ended 4-0 to Corinthians. I got happy and angry. The angry part was I got super scared when the big screen shouted. But when I was going back home in USA, I slept in the plane and I got this crazy dream. It was about a girl that could lift up a ball with her own powers and score. But in the middle of the dream, I heard someone saying that soccer is not just something he likes, it's something he fights for. I kept on thinking of that all day. In this crazy experience, I learned that to be a great leader, you need to have emotional connection with the environment. But that was in 2017. Now we're in 2019. And here in 2019, it was time to know who's the new captain. Talking of captain stuff, let's start talking a little bit more of responsibility. To be a captain or a good captain for the people who are already your captains, you need to be responsible. Sometimes your mom or dad say do this, do that, and sometimes it is annoying. But that's what makes you a real captain. Never forget your things or always get in time. If you would like to be a great leader, you need to lead by an example. So I get to Vista 2, which is where my soccer field is, and the time gets closer and closer and even more closer. Then I asked my soccer coach, who is going to be the new captain? And you know what he said? To be continued. Just kidding, he said he was going to tell me after practice. But now, the time has really come. who's going to be the new captain? Coach looks at our defender's face, our right back's face, our goalkeeper's face, and last, my face. He started someone that never talks about CSF in soccer practices. Always plays serious, always motivates people. Someone that and it's probably the best player of the team. He said me, I'm the new captain. But just because I'm the new captain, it doesn't mean I need to start playing bad. I need to continue playing well. Never give up, play as a team, continue being a soccer fan, and be responsible for my stuff. But the most important, be a great leader. After a few days, I got another tournament. It was a place 1 hour and a half from here. The name of the place was Melbourne. I started the first game super scared. It was versus the best team in the tournament. And because I was scared, I lost. When you're playing a game, never be scared. Never. Or you will probably lose the game, like happened to me. But the second game, we played awesome. I was a great leader. We won 7-4. And you know what happened? I scored. Me, Leonardo Cozzo. And you know I am super excited. It's because I'm at left back, which is like defenders. And defenders don't really score. But something important they do is they don't let other people score from the other team. The day after that, in a Monday, I went to school and I had a test. I couldn't do the test because I could think of the tournament. Then after school, my friend came to play. I couldn't play because I kept thinking of the tournament. Then when it was reading time, I couldn't read because I kept thinking of the tournament. But we need to try to forget the past and worry about the future. That's why I wanted to come to TED to speak about my new passion. And in the future, try to make my team a better team. And of course, lead my players to improve the results. Thank you. Have a good day.